Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Naxius, and today is Doom Mod Monday, the best day of the week. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Ramp 2024. I do hope this week we have some levels that have actual, like, lights in them so you guys can see properly. I've been consistently both impressed and disturbed by some of the levels I've seen throughout this playthrough. So hopefully we'll have a nice set of wholesome maps. Because this will probably be the last Doom Mod Monday before Terrortober. So let's see how far we can get today. Alright, hello Loser Corner. It's good to see you as always. I'm having a pretty good day. I'm glad you are as well. This level is called Deep Canyon by Philip R. "46 enemies, 2 secrets." It has a listed difficulty of 3. So with that low of an enemy count, I don't know where we're going with that. Especially since we're dealing with some weak sauce enemies to begin. So if it's a level 3 difficulty, something either ramps up hard at the end of this, like I end up in a room full of like 20 cyber demons or something. Or maybe there's just no health in the WAD. It has a number of... never mind, there's health right there. Its number of levels increased. The number of levels has never increased. I've been using the same file. I was just unaware of how many levels there were before I started this endeavor. And even then it wouldn't have seemed so bad, especially since like they recommended like a 10-minute length to the maps. But unfortunately some people did not heed said suggestion. And it made some levels that take quite a bit of time to complete. I don't understand how this is difficult. Like, unless they're about to port enemies in, they could do that. What's Terrortober? That is my annual horror video game-a-thon that I do every October. So, October will be nothing but... well, that'll do it. Am I stuck? What the shit? Will be nothing but horror-themed Doom wads and horror games. Does the inflated prices at the grocery store count? In real life, yes. See, the kill count just increased, so obviously they're doing some porting monster shenanigans. So the kill count is actually going to be a lot higher than what they're letting on. So no, in real life, that is quite the horrifying thing in general. And I can certainly see myself as a joke, being like, we are now going to stream the scariest things ever and just go into the grocery store. Because it's pretty scary. Okay, that secret is kind of eh. If I wasn't looking at the map, I would have known that was there. So, if you're interested in me playing some Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell? If you're interested in me seeing me play some horror games and having it go either as good or poorly as you would expect, you can pop in. I have some games in mind. I would say, hey, if you have any suggestions, go ahead, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say you don't have any. Fuck. Okay, no, nothing spooky here. Nothing that kind of screams secret at me. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is level 3. That thing with the arch files, I guess, was a little interesting. The previous secret led back to the start, so I'm wondering if the one I'm missing does as well. What's done, Jay? Me, doing a stream at the grocery store? Is that? Humping all the walls! The most surefire way to find secrets is just be inappropriate. Actually, there's surefire ways to do this. Well, now I gotta see what I missed over there. And then the grocery store joke would be relatable content. Stonks! Well, that was Deep Canyon. Nice first attempt. The part with the arch file was pretty challenging. But it went very poorly for me. Jesus. Okay, this is called Outpost Zero by Spacegrass. Greetings, Marine. At 0800 hours UAC Outpost away 11, otherwise known as Outpost Zero, issued an automated distress signal. All attempts to radio the facility have failed. Your mission is to investigate the outpost and report back with your findings. Knowing those slackers, someone fell asleep and spilled their coffee on some comlink terminal somewhere. Good luck, Marine. Well, aren't you going to be embarrassed? Bye! Bye. You know, you could have waited for me to come back. Did you have to? Okay. The only problem with doing that kind of stream as a joke, I do run into the... Okay, yeah, this looks like spilled coffee. Looks like spilled coffee. I do run into the issue of I'd have to stream in the just chatting category, which I would never be found there. Okay, so this is spilled coffee. This looks good. That is also splash coffee. Forging a brighter future, I'm sure. Mars, Phobos, and beyond. Yep. This all looks very much like everything here is normal. Hello, I'm sorry. I can't reach the... End of the... Well, welcome, UAC Marine, to Outpost Zero. A little slice of heaven at the very edge of the expanse. How may I help you today? What is this place exactly? Outpost Zero is a UAC research and development colony located at the very end of the colonized expanse. Staff of this facility lovingly refer to this place as the end of the world due to its location, far away from the rest of the colonies. I'm sure that's exactly why they call it that. I have another question. What happened here? Searching. Security breach of an unknown origin detected. Lockdown protocol has been initiated. Mass casualties have been reported. Major system failure detected. Need access to the facility. Lower security barriers. Checking credentials. Access granted. Have a nice day. Just take my shirt off while just chatting. That would be, doors jammed. Can't get into the men's bathroom. Not a surprise. Dudes just be in there shitting all the time on their phones. Oh, hello. The ladies' bathroom is where we're gonna kick this off, I guess. Yeah, enemies teleporting in again. Kind of rocks out, though. While I could jokingly do that as commentary, just take my shirt off on the Just Channing channel, it is not an original joke. Many people have done that before. I should green screen my shirt off. Yeah, I could green screen in just a big old set of titties. I would get all the views then with the giant set of titties I'd put on myself. I might get one's more viewers. Hello, is someone there? Please send help. They're coming for... Ah! Or maybe they're just going... Ah! Hang on, guys. I'll come save you in a minute, but we're fucking rocking out here, and that's more important. He'll be okay. You were not there a second ago. Secret. That is a titty calendar. Proof that this map maker is a little bit horny. Probably just the average Doom mapper at that point. They're all just a little bit horny. Yeah, we have a lot of exploding barrels just sitting around on pallets. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Security and protection for colonists and their families. Look, Mom, on the poster. You're a little bit horny right now? Well, thanks for sharing, Jay. Really glad we could have that piece of information. I totally could have not lived my life. Life just wouldn't be worth living had I not had that piece of information. Are we all just a little bit horny? I think everyone at every point is a little bit horny. But believe me... the old secret passage behind the Coke trick. Oh, hi. But believe me, there's a big joke, amongst, couples. Like there was a video I saw of a couple doing a skit where they're like, we have this hotel room all to ourselves away from the kids. Oh yeah, we're gonna do it all night. Smash cut to them sleeping. And as a parent, hashtag relatable. Hashtag relatable. Don't worry, I'll get her there. Well, now by saying that in public, no, you won't. I mean, sometimes there's people who are a bit too... Oh, yes, there are people who are way too horny sometimes. I mean, that's how the Overwatch got popular, because everybody was just a little bit too horny. Stand down, Marie. My men have the situation under control. Which man? The one smeared across the floor in the lobby, or that guy strung up by his own intestines in the corner over there? I have orders from the UAC to be here. I was sent to investigate reports of anomalous activity coming from this facility. Nope, I want to be an asshole. Listen to me, son. My security team has been keeping this facility safe for 25 years. Ever since the UAC decided to pull you boys out of here, we don't need your help. I have orders. So they're sending a goddamn babysitter to spy on me, huh? Okay, fine. If you're so hell-bent on going in there and getting yourself killed, at least stop by the armory to load up, so you can go out in a blaze of glory. Oh, and you can tell those cowards of the UAC that certain Tiberius Rex sends his regards. See you later! Hi? So they're not going to shoot me. What do I win? I won, right? Welcome to the best goddamn place in this whole outpost, the armory. I hear you're headed down to the labs, is that true? Yeah, Captain Rex sent me in here to supply before I head in. So it is true. What are you, nuts? Buddy, whatever's going on down there is causing our men to drop like flies. What makes you think you stand a chance? They haven't met me yet. Oh, look out. Certified badass over here. Pride and joy of the whole damn UAC. Look, pal, I ain't got much. Although a badass like you probably doesn't need anything more than a knife and a couple of arrows. I, Rambo? Ha 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 ha. Just show me the goods before I show you what happens when you draw first blood. Well, I can spare some shotgun shells, or you can have that hunk of junk chain gun behind me. What'll it be? Give me that chain gun. Sweet, I'm tired of looking at that thing. We mostly used it to deal with the rat problem over in maintenance. In hindsight, it may have been a tad bit grossly negligent. Fun as hell, though. Anyway, I threw in a little armor, too. Lab door is open. Try not to get yourself killed, huh? I don't want the chain gun back after this. Okay. Can I shoot these guys? No, they're immortal. I will bother Captain Rex if I fucking want to. Dude's been giving me all sorts of sass. Are we keeping prisoners in here? There can be only one. There can be only one. Hey, the chain gun is not a hunk of junk. Well, it might be in this lab. Your guys' blood is awfully cartoonish. Yeah, this level's gonna go on for a while. Hello? Please don't kill me. Kill you. No, I'm with the UAC Marine Corps. You're safe. What's your name? Oh, thank God. Kurt. I'm Kurt. I work in accounting. What the hell is going on? Not sure yet. What happened to you? It was that bitch Patricia. I snuck down to the break room to grab my morning coffee when the power went out. Someone knocked me to the ground. The lights came back on, and there was Patricia standing over me with a piece of broken glass in her hand. She cut me up real bad. I was only able to get away because some officer started shooting. Been hiding here ever since. Well, just stay put for now. Keep pressure on those lacerations. A recovery team will be arriving soon to get everyone out of here. Good. I'll be okay. They'll be coming to save us. Very good. Thank you. Bit of advice. Officers usually keep ammo in their lockers. Couldn't hurt to open up some up and check. Is Patricia going to be a final boss? I fucking hope so. That would be hilarious. Excuse me, sir. I'm just on your head here. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, there's something spooky in there. Okay. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Which in this particular case is pieces of wall. There's a metric fuck ton of lore. The lore is too hot. Kind of like this fire. It is too hot. Safety is our top priority, I say, while having... You found a Daisy poster, #1. Well, speaking of people being just a little bit too horny, we have the proof we need. Okay, it looks like they couldn't break glass themselves. They needed me to do it. That's really annoying. Can we stop that noise? I understand you're going for some ambiance, but you're kind of killing me with it. Dear God, make it stop! What the hell is this thing? I don't know, but I'm feeling even more hornier than usual after touching that. That touching that really tickled me. Which one of you bitches is Patricia? I would just like to point out how I'm being a certified badass right now. I'm clearly keeping this safe, much safer than the rest of them have been. I can break the glass, but not the glass tube. That is too strong for me. Probably go back and get that ammo. Where are you, Patricia? My boy Kurt needs avenging. I did not do that. There's another lewd calendar. I can hear stuff moving around down there. Hello? I would like to make a collect call, please. Gotta love the conference call table, you know? I used to have many memories of sitting around a conference call table until they didn't like me doing that job anymore, so they told me to stop. Okay, so those two doors do link up like I thought they would. I know the whole thing with Patricia was probably just an explanation about, oh, people here started going crazy, but I do hope Patricia is a boss battle. That would be really funny. What job didn't you like? Story time? Oh, they didn't want me doing the job anymore. Patricia's the best stripper in town. I was waiting for somebody else to make that joke. I was afraid if I did, people would be like, the fuck you talking about? Fascinating specimen. You're not one of them, are you? Not yet. I'm conducting an investigation on behalf of the UAC. Mind if I ask you a few questions? UAC, what do they want now? Another ethics review? Fine, I'll answer your questions, but in exchange, I'll need you to do something for me. Step into my lab. No. It's not really much of a story. I used to do daily conference calls, and then the guy that I was with a client, and then that person that worked with that company that wanted the conference calls all the time got fired. And then the next people didn't want a daily conference call, and then they wanted me to work on something else. So I no longer did those conference calls, but every day for a couple of years, sitting down at the table with the other leads around me, around one of those conference call phones, talking to the client about each individual project. Remarkable, truly remarkable. You took those things down all by yourself, miss? That's Dr. Ramirez, and no, I had to help from my late colleague, Dr. Benson. Oh, is that him smeared across the floor over there? And this little game of operation you're playing here, did it clue you in on what the hell is going on? Well, no. While this creature's biology is fascinating, I am no closer to identifying its origin. All I know is this whole ordeal started after we ran the artifact through the carbonic analyzer. Yes, it arrived this morning, acquired on some sort of classified expedition on Phobos. The analyzer detected a concentrated amount of argent ions within the artifact's core. We were preparing to extract a sample when the energy level spiked. That's when everything went awry. So this whole ordeal is somehow related to that rock? That's my theory. Yes, if I could only get my hands on another one of those magnificent creatures. There's so much more to discover. Just think of the accolades I received for this research. I've heard enough, Doc. It doesn't take a genius to know that you should be more worried about one of those things. Play an operation on you. Stay put and wait for the recovery team to arrive. Wait, some colleagues of mine were taking inventory in the cold storage unit when the incident took place. There's a good chance they're still alive. I'll need their help if I am to continue my research. Fine, whatever. I hope your accolades are worth it. That's not part of my mission, whatever. Very good. Now hold still. I've administered 50 cc's of healing serum. You should notice its effects immediately. I've also restored power to the lift. Use it to get to the cold storage unit. Oh, one more thing. Some security sec idiot left a bloody rocket launcher next to the vending machine this morning. We locked it away for safety reasons. I'm sure a person like your ilk would know what to do with it. Don't forget to grab it on your way out. Now go, there's more research to be done. Okay. Obviously it's meant to be passed off as a joke, but I have many a question as to how somebody left a fucking rocket launcher next to a vending machine. That imp is stuck standing on that ledge. Okay, I do not believe I can get him through the floor. Man, now they fucked up all the computers in here. There's so many dollars in damage. I know I should probably be concerned with the loss of life, but do you know how many computer games I could have been playing on these computers? Had the zombies not fucked it up? Well, save me the trouble. Okay, clearly I need to get rid of you first. Technicians wanted. Apply today. Kind of glad I didn't get a call back on that interview. Oh. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, were they just waiting inside the walls of the cold storage for me? Wave 2! Fight! But we're just gonna gloss over the fact that there's actual like demons hanging out in here. It's not just zombies, which they also haven't really given an explanation for. Ow. Okay, I keep forgetting that is not solid. I feel like it should block the fireballs, but what do I know? You know, I haven't seen I've saw the bathrooms at the beginning, but I haven't seen one since, which seems a little... the lift only goes one way? That seems rather inefficient. But I haven't seen any bathrooms down here. Seems like I'd have to go a really far away to take a shit. Where did you just come moonwalking from? Did you just moonwalk out of that hole in the floor? Or wall? Whatever? I'm noticing... Oh, there we go. Again, like, I have so many questions that there's people on this planet that look at that and get turned on. Disturbs me a little bit. I try not to judge people on what turns them on, but god damn. Look at this. This is way sexier. Look at this math and shit. Well, actually, there's like bar graphs and stuff, which is statistics, which is less sexy, but isn't that much hotter than a bunny with its butt cheeks hanging out? Hello, Emily. I'm not a failure, I promise. I just can't get turned on by the bunny. Hello, welcome to the Squid Gang. Thanks, Emily. Pops in here, calls me a failure. Refuses to elaborate further. Hey, Yodi, how are you doing this evening? How do I get out of here? Hang on, that looks like a thing I could maybe do. Okay, I can make that. Yodi, this map is like scripting heaven. Is this game cool? This game is Doom, and Doom is always cool. There is never a situation in which Doom is not cool. Except for maybe the bunnies. That's pushing the boundaries of cool pretty hard. How do I get out of here? Oh, just go. I just needed to go this way and completely forgot where I was going. I've been through here, right? Yes. How old am I? I am 36 years old, and some people would joke, they would say, "Oh, I'm 36 years young." No, I'm pretty fucking old. I get out of here by getting to the exit. You're funny, Eody. You're just so witty. Although the actual answer wasn't much better. It was go around the wall, the rock, like, or the wall there. You've already given me helpful tips on how to defeat a cyber demon. In fact, you built a whole map around it. Hi, this is Gus from Cargo Max. I'm calling you about a batch of defective green crates you received. Hello? Glad I could turn that sound off. Why I look young? That's that millennial aging. Gen Z is aging like milk, but millennials, we're doing pretty good. You should have saw me before I grew out the beard. I look like a fucking baby. Oh no, Dr. Ramirez. Whatever will we do? Okay, I guess we're going down here. Oh, this looks nice. This looks great. But no, regardless of how I look, believe me, I am in fact quite old. By video game standards, I'm basically ancient. I have 1 foot in the grave already. Hey, Obake. Thanks for playing your toy map on stream. Oh, no problem. So you were the creator of that really intense toy map. That kind of did me in for a little bit. It was kicking my ass. Hello? That was a really cool map. I really liked it. Oh, fuck. I'm guessing he read something just as I blew it up. Looks like you're a science professor. I'm enough of a nerd that maybe I could be. But no. I'm not that smart. Ramp cola machine. Ramp cola, huh? Looks like I only have enough for 1 can. Better choose carefully. Ramp BFG edition. That's like looking at a battery. I gained 80 energy cells. Dope. Why don't I make my profile cooler? Mostly because I'm lazy. If we're being 100% honest, I'm a little lazy. I am also pretty poor. I'm not actually, like, poor, but not enough that I have expendable income to hire people to do one up for me. Hello? What do you think you're doing, fella? Hey, look, it's Willie. Surviving. Ah, Shaun the Dead reference, my favorite. Breaking glass, busting holes in vent covers, shooting up the place. And you know who has to clean up the little mess you're making out there, huh? It's bad enough those Poindexters in R&D are constantly tripping breakers. And don't get me started on those goons from Security Sec. You know what a diet of protein bars and reconstituted flank steaks does to an outdated septic system? Now we got demons stomping around the place, eating my crew. And then you show up and... Wait, demons? Can't you see what's going on around here? It's the end time, Sonny. You think it's just a coincidence that these monsters showed up after those bookworms scanned that rock? They're poking around where they don't belong. They're messing with power they don't understand. In an attempt to steal what man has never meant to have. They spit in God's eye. He looked the other way while the devil's little pets rushed the gates of hell and made it to our front door. Maybe you're onto something there. Look, you need to hightail it out of here. Head through past the generators and make your way down the tunnels. They'll take you back to the tram station. As long as the generators hold, the tram should still be running. Reckon you make it just in time to catch the next one out. Alright, thanks. Wait, it's gonna get real ugly in those tunnels. I've been working on something special for our fiery little friends. I think you could use it a lot more than me, so here, take it. Send those bastards back to hell. Go with God, son. Yeah! You can make it for under my budget. I do not have it. Happy Ram 2024. Woo! I'm sorry, but I do not have any budget that I can give you for making my profile cooler. Wish I did, but I'm sorry you're out of luck here. Sorry. This map is so much scale. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this map too, aesthetically. Again, sometimes it feels like Doom mappers need to just cool down a little bit. They got like the too much gene. They don't know when to stop. But so far the map's pretty good. It's not too long yet, to the point that I'm bored. Like some of the other ones that are length 5, so we'll call that a win. But like what strikes me about this is Ramp has always been about like trying to get people into Doom mapping and then people like whip this shit out. I'm like, I don't think you're new to mapping. Oh no. So I can make it for $50 if you want. Is that much? I do not have $10 I can give you. I am sorry, miss. I have a wife and 2 kids, and they come way priority before me trying to make my profile look cooler. Sorry. Wish I had better news for you. You're welcome to stick around, but I'm sure you're looking for work. Sorry I couldn't give you any. But I gotta say, Obake, the big thing here though, the lore, insufficient credentials. Fuck you. The lore is too hot. There is so much lore going on in here. No real explanation as to why some people turned into demons and others didn't. No problem, Emily. Thanks for the opportunity, at least. Hello? Okay, was there anything else out here I could look at? Hell of a lot of floor portals in this map. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. It seems like the go-to thing whenever you want to try and give your level like a ton of scale. So they liberally use floor portals. I will be sad when I finish this level because I won't be able to listen to this fucking baller soundtrack anymore, but... Oh, hi. Because this soundtrack is pretty dope. It's live from the other side. Is there anything I can shoot or punch? Any buttons or no? Okay, well. Okay, so I guess I was just supposed to go around this way. Oh, my credentials have been updated. Look, oh, see now, Ioni, isn't this just the top tier of map creation right here? The internet is too horny. The internet was a mistake. I think it's time we admitted to ourselves that the whole of the internet was a mistake. That was a choice. I agree that it was, in fact, a choice. Just like this map made the choice to use an awful lot of spawning enemies. I don't know why I did that. This map chooses to make a lot of spawning enemies as opposed to letting me know the kill count before the map starts. We started with 140 enemies, and there has been much in the way of arch files. I mean, that's a cool effect. I like that effect. Okay, they're not going to shoot at me, I guess. Yeah, no, that was really cute. I like that. Not quite what people mean by Doom cute, but I will take it. That was unnecessary, and no, I don't care. I just see if there's anything there. Doesn't look like there is. Sorry, I seem to keep breaking the ceiling when I walk into rooms. As a creator of Outpost Zero, I can safely say all your assumptions of me are probably correct. You're a little too horny? It's okay, I don't judge. I was just like, man, that is a choice. It made me chuckle, let's put it that way. Hello, sir. Ehic Mortius, non Escalium TV, Nisi Infernam. And with this spell, ooh, an ice cream cone. I keep bringing up the teleporting enemies then because I'm just one of those like completionists that likes 100% kills. So like watching the kill count go up on me kind of hurts me. But that's a me problem. But it hurts me because I'm a completionist. I will say, and if you watch my stream for a long period of time, I do sometimes complain about secret finding in WODs, but I've gotten 6 out of 9, so that's pretty good. You hide your secrets fairly. And we always knew Doom Guy had to be thick. Every other muscle in his body is fucking, like, jacked. So, wouldn't it make sense that all of him is jacked? Marine, that you? Listen, the you need to 4 small gen in order to bring the tram, but remember, turn on all 4. Past here, at very end of the... Okay, past here, past the all 4 gens. I'm playing Dead by Daylight. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay, how do I get in there? Oh, could have went through here. Damn, this music though. Oh, fuck. Okay. Since I don't know where the generators are, it's probably ill-conceived to be throwing rocket launchers around. Could easily be blowing up the generator right now, but... 1... 2... Jesus, okay. Like, what? Why are the demons always moonwalking out of holes in the wall? Why are they being so extra? Eh. Eh. It comes to being extra dimensional. When you come from hell, you learn to moonwalk around. Outpost 0 by Space Grass. So it looks like I missed 3 secrets. Oh no, wait, a bunch of shit just spawned in. I'm not too sad. I mean, missing only 3 secrets in a map this size, I feel pretty good about that. I'll get to the tram once I fuck this place up. They don't appear to be spawning in any new guys, so... Oh, got stuck in the door frame. That's embarrassing. You accomplished your mission, huh? Is that where you went all of a sudden? Did the bunny do it for you? After a thorough investigation, I have determined that Outpost OA11 Outpost Zero has fallen. The facility was besieged by unknown actors, causing mass casualties, as well as major structural damage. Witnesses interviewed gave conflicting accounts of the events leading up to the attack. It is unclear as to where those assailants hail from, but one thing is certain, they are an extreme threat to the UAC and its assets. Recommendation: obliteration of Outpost OA-11 by means of thermonuclear warhead. Official mission report: Private, redacted UAC Marine Corps. Now that was a nice creative level, I gotta say. That was pretty cool. Space Grass, you're still watching? Very cool level. It wasn't too long. I was worried it was going to get a bit too long on me. That I'd get a little bored with it, but no. Ended up being pretty good. Alright, what else we got here? We got Poco's Respite by Commander Disco Cat. Not even close. Not even close to his mission, or not even close to the bunny beam what turned him on. Neither one of these answers is great. Welcome to this facility dedicated to my late cat Poco. No. You can't do this to me. I don't want to cry over a cat today. God, not Poco. Who did this to Poco? You gave me a chainsaw to bring ruin to the enemies of Poco. Further ahead is the area dedicated to Poco, but demons invited themselves. Go ahead and kill them all. I will do that because I'm playing Doom, and why the fuck else would I be playing Doom? We should all kill for Poco. Hashtag justice for Poco. Dicks out for Poco. All the memes for Poco. Let's see if it's under 4. Why is the area dedicated to Poco full of, like, acid and shit? Or is there a whole lot of areas in between here and Poco? You bastards, did you do it to Poco? Ah! They fucked me up pretty good. I almost joined Poco there. Okay, so I can't actually go out that window. Man, isn't the sound of a chainsaw really cool and not really annoying at all? The set. At least they're hit scanners. The only enemy that using an invisibility sphere on doesn't fuck you up in the end. You guys can't stop me from getting to the shrine for Poco. Poco deserves my love and he will have it. See how I'm getting all the items, Jay, just for you. This wall is definitely going to come down on me. Fully erect. You know, Holly, I think we should start getting concerned about what turns Jay on. I mean, I think I've always been a little concerned, but it's just getting weird now. Alright, how do I get that? I know it's a secret. I saw it on the map. How do I get it? Okay, that is a different secret and was not what I was looking for. How do I get the secret I am looking for? What room is this? Did I just break up a LAN party by accident? Oh no, guys, I think I fucked up the LAN party. I'm so sorry. I know it's probably just supposed to be an office, but I will assume it's a LAN party. I have nostalgia for a thing that I never actually experienced in my life. Never once in my life did I ever attend a LAN party, but I feel nostalgia for it nonetheless. Is that Poco? That clearly says Loom. And not Poco. Four of us at a LAN for your bachelor party? I suppose that would be a LAN party, but that was at a place, not like, hey, I had a bunch of people come over and we had a LAN party in my house. Are you Poco? Hello, Poco. But yes, we technically did, I guess, what would constitute a LAN party for my bachelor party. Well, there you go, Holly. If you ever want an indication of what kind of nerd I am, my bachelor party consisted of a LAN party. And an escape room. Because I'm cool. Okay, so a LAN party traditionally was when a bunch of people would play the same game on separate computers or consoles on the same, like, internet network. Because for the longest time it was, like, the easiest way to connect yourself to multiplayer games. And still is, actually, to just connect on your local network. So you'd have, like, a bunch of guys show up and they bring their rigs and you all, like, gather around in a room or whatever and just play video games. Now, in my particular case, there's a couple places that are like internet cafes where you go in and if you pay for like an hour and a half of playtime. And you all just play a game together. In the same room, on computers, all in the same room. If I want to play something with my parents, or well, my dad, Mom doesn't game, and Jay, I had to do it over the network and not in the same room. But in that particular setup, we were able to be in the same room on separate computers, and we played StarCraft 2. That was the first part of my bachelor party. After that, we went to an escape room. I'm going to assume that you know what an escape room is. If you haven't, I'm sure Jay will eventually drag you to one. And kind of surprised that wasn't your first date, honestly. Okay, so I have my red key. Okay, so it's all the way back there. You know all about escape rooms. Has Jay brought you to one yet? Now, how do I get that? Oh, what the shit? It was a massive pain in the ass and almost killed you? Well, I mean, you went so extra. I mean, I almost feel bad for how extra you went. Because I'm like, this is going to be exhausting. Or must have been. Ah, there we go. So, believe me, I'm very impressed with the map. She's played the room 1, 2, and 3. It's not an actual escape room, though. But also, thanks for watching, Space Grass. I really appreciate it. It looks like these are all teleporters. Oh. Way easier way to get back. There was this outdoor escape room advertised at the St. John's area, and it was $20. Oh boy, I'm already scared of where this story's about to go. Fuck you, Keen. Ah, Ram 2024. So I'm thinking, that would be cool. I gotcha. And schedule for a location downtown. The story is quite riveting so far. And then you downloaded an app. Let me guess, the app didn't work. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that. That was the case. Even worse, it did work. Oh my god! It worked! That sounds awful. And walk to the location and where it would give you the simplest puzzle to solve, and then the GPS would send you to a random location downtown. Okay. Then it happened over and over again for 20 questions. Huh? You made it. This place is now peaceful again. You might want to look at the shape of the map, by the way. Oh, it's a kitty cat. I've been inside Poco the whole time. Poco passed away on November 18th, 2023. I still miss him. He was the bestest cat in the world and was with me for more than 15 years. Here's a few pictures of him. Stay all the time you need. Aw, Poco. Thanks for playing my first map and have a good RAM 2024. Aw, Poco. Look at him. He's so cute. Look at Poco. He's so adorable. By the way, if you're okay with it, please send me feedback. I'm Disco Cat on David X Newton's Discord server. Ah, yes. And a pride flag to go with it. I didn't get all the items. I think they wanted everyone to be able to complete it so they were the easiest, but there was literally nothing to do with any location downtown or anything. It was just a literal walking simulator to random locations. Ah, so it wasn't actually an escape room. It was a paid tour of downtown, I guess. This is really sad now, only because you have a kitten of your own. Yeah, that'll do it. The worst part of a pet, man. Worst part. What's this? Bullets. It's just called Bullets by Merrick 18818. Oh, this beat is funky. Clem is God by Mount Pain 27. I don't know what happened here. That looks like an accident. An extremely large door. Okay, where the fuck am I? Why is everyone trying to kill me? I just got here. So, Holly, tell me that wasn't your first experience with an escape room, was it? Because they're not all like that. Many of them are cooler than that. Yeah, I love the funky jams. Think you've been to like 3 in Australia? I mean, once a couple of snakes get into your house, I'm pretty sure the whole thing is an escape room. If I had snakes and scorpions get into my house, I'd be like, honey, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So really, all of Australia is an escape room. That's an old wives' tale? What, snakes getting into people's houses? That's not a thing that actually happens. Snakes do not get into people's houses. Even if that's true, I know spiders get into people's houses. Because I've read first-hand accounts of that. I gotta say, the music in this section has been pretty jamming. Probably should have picked up that armor first, but I didn't know it was there. Yes, it is only in certain places. I don't think that makes me feel better. So, you've spent time in Australia, so maybe you can answer the consensus. I always ask people from Australia this question. Maybe they've mentioned it to you while you were there. How big does a spider have to be before an Australian considers it a big spider? Because obviously, as a Newfoundlander, anything larger than a nickel is way too fucking big. But apparently, nothing to an Australian. Oh, shit! Okay, I've pissed off a spider. Speaking of spiders, there is now a giant robotic one attempting to shoot my face off. Huntsman spiders are mad. Yeah, they are. I have seen pictures and promptly shit myself, which I believe is the natural reaction to seeing a huntsman spider. I do not know how you would see a huntsman spider and not immediately shit yourself. I'm sure they would use the excuse like, oh, we're used to it. Oh. I guess that wasn't a boss fight after all. I thought it might be, but no, we just teleport on top. They're so chill about it. I know they are, and it's spooky to me. Like someone told a story on the WoW forums back when I used to read that dumpster fire. Was like, he was playing World of Warcraft and pretend this notebook was his monitor, right? He's playing on his monitor. He's looking at it, he's playing, and then all of a sudden, over the top of his monitor comes a huntsman spider. Okay, so from his angle, all he saw was like, I think I'd have to burn the house down. I think I would not feel comfortable in the house again. I would have to burn it the fuck down. And Australians would try to calm me down. They'd be like, oh, it's just a huntsman spider. It won't do anything to you. In fact, it's cool to have a huntsman spider in your house because they get rid of the smaller, actually more dangerous bugs that can get into your house. And the logic part of my brain tells me that is all very true. Also, shut the fuck up. That is terrifying. And I don't think you're understanding how terrifying it is. Oh, an elevator. This won't be terrifying at all. Well, I'm glad I didn't immediately get shot at, but clearly I have now woken up several angry people. No, I was about to say, like, most of this map has been nothing but, like, hit scanners. So I was kind of wondering if they were gonna pop something else out anytime soon. Oh, fuck. Hey, look, Yodi, I found a cyber demon. One time I used a whole can of rain on a wolf spider and her kids. Yes, I have heard tale of the wolf spider. Somebody else told a story once about how they got one of those fucking wolf spiders in their hair. And when he hit the wolf spider, not knowing what it was, it released its babies into his hair. And again, if that happened to me in real life, I don't think I'd be able to be a normal human being again. I think life would just be over for me. There would be two stages in my life. The stage before I had the wolf spider in my hair, and the stage after. Because I would not be the same person. Now, how do I deal with Cybe over there? Also, I haven't found a single fucking secret. It did nothing but walk around and I saw a perfect opportunity. Let's try that again. You saw a perfect opportunity to what? Use a chemical on it that didn't do anything? Probably still out there, plotting its revenge. Can I kill this thing somehow? Didn't exactly give me a lot of ammo to deal with it. Oh, I just, okay. Chemical warfare. Yeah, but did it work? Did you actually manage to defeat the spider with your can of raid? No, it's dead, you made sure of it. I lit it on fire. Which is about the only way that I'd be comfortable again. I'd have to light it on fire. Watch it crisp up with my own eyes. I'd have to see the body, because I wouldn't be like one of those villains in a James Bond movie who assumes the assailant is dead simply because you thought to kill it. You gotta see the corpse. You need to see it expire yourself. Thought it was a teleporter. Hey, Aofi294? Aofi? Aoff? Welcome to the Squid Game. Thanks for the follow. Not sure why my alert didn't go off. And now I'm kind of worried I wasted that rad suit on something. How are you this evening, Aofi? How are you this evening? I'm going to assume that's your name. How are you doing? Welcome to the Squid Gang. Getting absolutely shredded by the chain gunners, man. I mean, there's a reason why Casino said they were the most dangerous thing in the game, especially on Nightmare difficulty. You know how to pronounce it? Our next door neighbor growing up had that name. Aofi? I know you're talking about, but is that really how you spell their name? Really? That is not how I thought you would have spelled it. Granted, I never actually saw their name typed out. So, Aoife then. I did not know that's how that was spelled. In any way, shape, or form. What the fuck was the rad suit for then? I picked up a rat. Hang on, let me see this. I figured I like get into the water or something. Okay, no, we'll just go open the doors. Oh, I can remember where the doors were. Okay, now that's the starting room. Oh, over here, I'm assuming where it says exit is the correct place to go. Didn't find the secrets. I found one. I'll deal with that, though. Alright, wasn't bad. I can see why it was called bullets, because that's what almost the entire map was. A whole bunch of hit scanners. Which I applaud. Trying to make a whole map out of hit scanners, something we haven't seen since Evolution. It says Nature's Gambit by Thunder God. Oh, D-running. We're D-running it up, guys. Okay, well, I thought I was going to be in a forest the whole time, but that went out the window immediately. I mean, I love me a bit of D-running. Let's not get it mixed up here. Oh, we got a solid waterfall. The worst type of waterfall. Ah, shit. Chain gunners again. Goddamn leaves are keeping me from seeing a fucking thing. Okay, this map doesn't feel like it's gonna be too bad. So far, it plays pretty much like a standard Doom level, which I appreciate. Not everything has to be fancy and shit. Sometimes all you need is just a nice little Doom level. There's a secret there. I found it. I got myself a shotgun, and that was the only secret, so I do not need to keep looking, which is exactly the type of game I want, where I do not have to look for secrets. Because secret hunting is, in fact, the worst part of the game. Probably at least... Okay, nothing happens there. Okay. I just figured it's a giant console in the middle of the room. I figured stuff would happen with it. Little red herring going on there. I do like the vine aesthetic as much as it like obscures my view. That actually kind of helps with atmosphere a little bit, that I can't see what's coming. They're just gonna let me have that. Okay. I found the secret. I don't know why I'm humping walls. Impulse at this point, I guess. If you're gonna give me the option to jump down, you didn't have to. You didn't have to open up all the walls here. Someone else is horny. I am exhausted. I can tell you that much. Are you horny? I am tired. Both things could be true. But sometimes one overrides the other. Come on, Jay, have kids one day. All this exhaustion could be yours someday. Wouldn't that be cool? We could share exhausted stories together. Yeah, they got these staircases leading up to like these consoles, but then you can't do anything with them. I almost feel like you should do something. Maybe it's just like turn the lights on and off. I mean, the overgrown aesthetic they're going for is really cool. Just throw a little more ambiance in with the consoles or something. I'm out of my goddamn mind. I am out of my goddamn mind. I haven't slept in 5 years. Send help. All right, nice little level. I like the ambiance. I really like the overgrown aesthetic. I thought it was really well placed. Lots of cool overgrowth. Really nice. I really like it. So then, finally, in this section, we have Point of Insanity by the original Zads. All right, original Zads. Where is everybody? At least my gear arrived. No, look, it's me when I go to a party. Where is everybody else? They said for me to be at this location. The party was never at that location. Ooh, spooky thunder and lightning. I am roided up and ready to go. Oh, hi. Okay, good first secret. It's a good first secret because I was able to find it easily. They are only good if I can find them easily. Hi, 2 tickets, please. Okay, let's load real quick. I thought I was just going to open a door, not teleport into my own existential hell. Well, this switch doesn't do fuck all. How do I get down there? Do I have to go through hell first? Where are they going? I'm assuming they're going back to the base to fuck my life up real good. Frack, back here again. Hey, look, there they all are. I mean, the chain gunners might actually be able to... If you guys could continue your infighting, I would appreciate it. Alright. He doesn't appear to be going to the same spot as everyone else, so... Hankiest goddamn skeleton I think I've ever dealt with. Okay, can I now go through the... Oh, I was supposed to go out this door to fight them. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to... I was going to say, I hear teleporting. Okay, so far though, they're not teleporting, like, they're not spawning in. They are, in fact, teleporting from elsewhere. Which is what I like to see. Were these men part of my gear? What'd you bring for gear? You know, a couple shotguns, armor, some boys. I just gotta bring your boys around. Okay, that was not a secret. How the fuck do I get in there? Why is the place on fire? And why is part of it lit by torches? Am I in a nightmare? Possibly. That could possibly be a thing. Like, are they waiting for me specifically to go through those teleporters? Because they were in the same room that I was in earlier. Oh no, did you guys kill Jerry while he was still in bed? No, not Jerry! How could you do this to Jerry? He had a wife and 2 cats. How could you do this? His cat was a friend of Poco. Now the cat will have nobody. You monster. Okay. Back to the hole in the wall. Jesus Christ, what is this lighting? What is happening here? I was about to say, this has to hurt me or something. Is there a point to being in here? Certainly doesn't seem like it. Alright. This is probably a good place to stop for this evening. Is that what the wolf spider saw? The wolf spider saw the flames when I set him on fire. This is going to be a good place to end for this evening. So I want to thank Emily and Aoife for following. I really appreciate it. And thanks Jay, Holly, Illusion Corner, and Eody for popping in and out. Anybody else who's popped in and out, I see you. I appreciate you. That's where we're going to end tonight. I might play some just straight Doom 2 later on in the week. I have Steam achievements to work on now. And then next week we're going to start Terratober, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I want to thank everybody so much for watching. You all have a fantastic evening, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Good night. So in this stream, I have both seen the creativity and the depravity of the Doom community. Quite the varied bunch.